Hi, I'm Vicente Mauri with Advanced Physical Therapy, and today I want to talk to you about a simple exercise that you can do at home to start getting your shoulder better. I'm sure you have heard about rotator cuff dysfunction, and this is what happens when any of those deep four muscles in your shoulder joint are affected by any type of injury. The main reason why those tendons are in that joint is to center the humeral head against the shoulder blade. The humerus is this bone that creates your arm, and of course the humeral head is the one that goes into the joint with the shoulder blade, with that bone that you have in your back. When those four muscles are activated and working well, the humeral head centers into the shoulder blade and creates a better foundation so you can move your arm freely without having any pain. The exercise that I'm going to show you in a minute does not get you stronger, but gets you more stable so you can create better motion on a more stable foundation. So the first exercise that I want you to try is imagine that you are able to move the humeral head into your axilla. That means that you're depressing how much is elevated that bone in the same joint. So you don't have to do big arm movements or big shoulder movement. I want you to just emphasize any pressure that you can give from the humeral head, this part of your bone, down into your axilla. So the first thing is I want you to be sitting in this position on a stool or a chair. You can be, of course, having a backrest. I'm just showing it so you can see it better in the camera. And have your arm supported on a table, like your dining table, and approximately almost to the elevation of your shoulder height, but not quite, a little bit less. And imagine that you are able to project the humeral head into your axilla. So now Alex is going to do it. Try to press down. That's very good. Done. Let's do it one with more motion so I can correct you for a minute. So try to push down. So that's too much. If you feel like your shoulder girdle or your scapula is moving too much, or if your arm is moving too much, maybe you did it too much. So just a tiny slight motion. Let's do that again. Project your humeral head into your axilla, and that's it. I want you to hold that for 5 seconds and then relax. The second exercise that I want you to try is trying in the same position that you were placed for the first one. I want you to take your scapula, which is this bone here, to the opposite hip. So if you're moving your left shoulder, I want you to move it into your right hip. But now, remember, you cannot move your arm. It has to be a very subtle motion. It has to be your scapula. So for this case, I'm going to say, Alex, please, right where you're feeling my fingers on underneath your shoulder, I want you to take it to the opposite hip. So move it. Good. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Relax. Let's do halfway of what you just did. Do it again. Very good. Some control. Hold that position for 5 seconds. And then relax.